Now we should be live. Sounds good. Love you.
We're live, 100%.
100 million.
All right, YouTube fam. We were supposed to start about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, what episode it is, dude?
Episode 56.
Yeah.
Hot water tank. Haven't had a hot water tank in like 6 days. Coming up on a week now, so I don't shower anymore. That sucks. Got a new cold plunge. Pretty cool. It's interesting because it has like the same motor as the other one. So it's just like a different outside. But I don't know which one I like more yet. So I'm going to play around with those. Been sleeping good. You know what I mean? Should we get right into some fight stuff?
Yeah.
Got some big fights coming up today.
You usually tell them what time and the day. And
Oh, yeah.
You're just kind of off today, man.
Well, we're supposed to start at 6:30. It's 7:15 p.m. Like I said, I was at Home Depot, dude. Anytime I had to go to Home Depot,
It's a bad
I'd be in a little mood. And I ate an edible, and I was high walking around Home Depot, and I just got my hair done, so I'm looking like a freak. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just don't want to be at Home Depot, dude.
You look like a Jolly Rancher. Oh, like maybe.
a Starburst.
Yeah, something weird.
Just something really weird. So I
Happy
just
St. Patrick's Day.
Thank
Irish.
you. Yeah.
Crack open a cold one or anything?
I forget how it's like, because when I'm in party mode, like that would make sense. Like, yeah, St. Patrick's Day, dude. Let's drink. But since I'm partying, it's just people like, "What are you doing tonight, dude? You turning up?" I'm like, "Nah, dude. It's Thursday."
It's Thursday, the 17th.
Schmitty hit me up like, "What are we doing tonight, boss?" I'm like, "Podcast, going to bed, bud." But just it is what it is. You know what I mean? If you guys know, there's another part of me
Yeah.
that
That'd be scary.
would be down to do that. I seen the full send boys were St. Patty's sending, and a part of me was like, I could do that. I kind of want to do that, but
Where did they send it?
I don't know. Wherever they're at, boys.
They
The
always
boys
send
are sending.
Yeah, let's
So,
get into the fights. It's actually a really good card in London.
Well, I'm just gonna go kind of with the shit I got pulled up right now.
Oh,
Israel
man.
Adesanya says Paddy Pimblett's getting fed a bum at UFC London. So he's fighting this guy named freaking Rodrigo Vargas Gozula from Mexico. Mexicans are tough, dude. Some of the toughest dudes I've sparred in the gyms are Mexicans. They're just tougher than nails. Yeah, he won his last fight. He won a decision. And the fight before that, disqualification, illegal knee. And then the fight before that, lost a decision. He is 5'7". Looks shorter to me, to be honest. But oops, sorry, boys, sorry. Yeah, I mean, he's 36. You could say he's getting, he's getting a good fight. You was trying to build him. This guy's 36. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He's doing his thing. But his opponent said, Paddy Pimblett, it's overrated. So, I'm excited to see how this fight plays out. 36-year-old coming on. He's 12-4 fighting Paddy, who's 17-3, who's 27. Paddy's got a lot of hype behind him. Let's see what he does. How do you see that fight playing out there, champ?
I think Paddy's going to come out a little crazy again. Just kind of blitz him. Maybe take a couple punches. But ultimately, I see Paddy getting the job done. Continue the hype train. Then feed him a next opponent. See if it's...
I want him to fight that dude who threw the hand sanitizer at.
Ilya Topuria or whatever.
Yeah. Did you see
That'd be
Nathan's fight? Nathan Wood versus Vince got scratched.
Yeah. Ilya's brother, apparently he's like 4-1, and he said he's already offered to take the fight. I don't know, apparently.
Oh,
I don't know what. I just saw that today, so I don't know if that's going to
I
come
texted
true.
Sean Shelby and said, let me fight Nate in Phoenix. And he said, no, they're just going to reschedule that fight. So, yeah, that fight, Jack Shore versus Tamir Believe. Not really sure much about that.
Pretty big London card.
Paul Craig. Yeah, I'm not like super. I mean, I've heard the name. I'm not super familiar with.
But
Ilya's
Ilya.
11-0.
Yeah,
Yeah, versus Jay Herbert.
He's a bad
11-3.
mamma
It's
jamma.
looks like a good fight. Gunnar Nelson's always fun to watch. Scrap. You ever seen him scrap?
Gunnar Nelson. I don't know if I have seen him.
Southpaw bouncing around like karate
What is he-
style.
what do they fight?
Black bone
55?
jiu-jitsu. Trained at SBG with Connor and shit. I don't even know.
Molly the Meatball. I think that's her nicotine name.
It's a sick nickname. Paddy versus Rodrigo. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I think Paddy probably ended up getting the job done too. Probably finishes him in the first or second. That's what I'd guess.
Yeah, hopefully he comes out a little bit, looks a little sharper.
I'd say crack some subs. I don't know. Bet on it. Put 5 on it.
By 500.
Arnold Allen 17-1 versus Dan Hooker at featherweight. Co-main event. Big fight. I'm surprised I don't have Paddy co-main. Well, I get it.
Hooker moving back down to 45 for the first time in a while.
Oh, this is the first one? He hasn't fought at 45 again?
No.
I thought he did already.
I don't think so. Check it. Make sure. I don't know. I make shit up half
smart,
the time, dude.
Oh, he fought Islam
Yeah.
at 45.
So this will be his first fight back at 45 in a while. The weight cut.
Wait, what about this fight? Wasn't this at featherweight? Nazrat? No, that's a 55.
I don't think so.
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
Hey Arnold, coming on like an 8-fight win streak.
Is that his fight name?
No, it should be though. Who do you got winning that one? I feel like I don't want to go against Hooker. Dan.
I like Hooker. He seems like a good dude. I've never really seen Arnold Allen fight, but 17-1's got a good record. I don't know. It's hard for me to guess, not knowing too much about him.
I'm gonna give it to Hey Arnold just because I know Hooker's made 45 easily, being he used to all the time, but
he's big. He's like
but
a tall.
if you put on some serious muscle, it's gonna be hard to cut back down. But
so you're saying, Arnold?
I'm saying Hey Arnold gets the job done.
Alexander Volkov versus Tom Aspinall.
That's a huge fight.
Volkov's 6'6", Tom's 4'4".
How
Some
tall's
big
Tom?
boys. 4'4". I mean 6. Did I say 4'4"?
You said 4'4". I thought you were
yeah.
joking, obviously, but I didn't really know.
Yeah,
that's some big boys. And Aspinall's pretty fun to watch. Have you seen him much?
I've seen him boxes. Boom, boom, boom. I've seen a couple of his highlights. Throw some sick combos.
People are saying he might be making a run for the heavyweight title. So this is a huge test for him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can get the job done. I think I'm going to Aspinall.
Damn, Tommy. I'm going with Volkov because he's fucking 6'6", like me.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Corner and Peter.
That's what I heard. I saw.
I heard Schmidt's like, hey, Sugar, you hear the Peter in the corner? I shot him a little message on Insta.
He
and
retweeted
he opened it.
Retweeted it.
I know, it's funny.
So is there any... I mean, obviously,
I
he doesn't. You
corner
don't
in
speak
that little
Russian.
Weasel. I'll beat his ass in the back while he's warming up.
Oh.
If he hit me up, said, you want to? I was like, sure.
Why not? It'd be kind of
1, 2, 1, 2. Russia. Russia.
That would be funny. I wonder if
I mean, this
Cejudo's
is for
actually-
Ukraine. And they just start beating his ass.
I wonder if Cejudo's actually gonna or no. Do you think he's just gonna pick
I don't
someone
know,
random?
dude. No, he'll probably pick. I mean, Habib. I wonder if Habib would.
I don't know. I just don't know if Habib and Aljo have any. I don't know.
Yeah.
They have any relations?
I don't know.
Maybe.
That'd be tough, dude. That'd be tough. Big fight, huge fight, title fight, and your 3 main guys can't be there. That's tough.
Is it was it due to COVID? I didn't look, or was it due to like some?
Just passport issues, visa issues.
That'd be sick. What would you yell? What would you? Would you
arriba, arriba?
Would you try and learn some Spanish?
It's Russian.
I mean Russian. God, you said Arriba and it got
I
me
know.
thrown off.
Let's see what Russian.
No,
I say
dude.
kick.
I don't think Russia's a weird ass language.
Let's see what it says. Kick in the Russian. I can say that. Pinat! 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 Peter! Pinat!
How do you say illegal knee?
Ooh.
Ooh, that could be good.
Whoa.
Jeez. Watch illegal knee.
Смотреть незаконное колено.
Смотри, незаконная колено!
Смотреть незаконное
And then he
колено.
blames the loss on you.
It's like, he told me watching me. Yeah. So, probably won't happen, but.
That would suck though if you're fighting a title fight to not have your
Yeah,
cornerman. Like,
that
would
would
you?
be tough.
How would you feel without Tim?
Oh, it'd suck. I mean,
Brandon.
it'd be really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. I mean, it's not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. Then
Lose
I
a little
wouldn't-
trust in those people.
Yeah. I mean, ideally, I could go into any fight with just him. But yeah, it'd be tough.
Do you think it's
having
gonna play a factor? Or do you
the
think
corner.
Peter's
I don't know, dude. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, I think it's
still a
definitely
little bit away?
Yeah. You said Rose versus Carla got added to that May 7th card, eh?
Yeah, Rose versus Carla.
Carla Esparza is on a win streak, like Carla.
I think she is on a win
I
streak.
mean, obviously she's fighting for the fracking title.
And
but
Rose?
Let's see.
I guess I'm not surprised they didn't rebook Rose versus Wei Lee, but
For 3.
yeah, they could have. I feel like.
Oh wait. Oh, she had a grappling match versus Danielle Kelly.
I was like,
So
is
she
she on?
beat versus Eczema, Marina. Michelle, what are you laughing at?
Your name pronunciations. Happy Balloon Day. Hi, Lena.
¿Quieres? Tatiana will be lost. Tatiana Suarez. Damn, so that'll be Rose is always exciting to watch and shit. She gets like, nervous and shit. It's cool to see like her deal with that and like I'm the best bitch in the USC, motherfucker.
A little mantra, like you said you do,
Yeah,
right?
she's like, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best.
When she said it, she definitely kind of sounded a little scared.
I mean, yeah, you should look. She really wears it. Like she's terrified, which is interesting. Being how like confident she, like how badass she is and how good she is. Like for her to be that. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Is my mic working? Check.
Mic's working. I don't know if they want listening, but
Just take a check. So got a big date Saturday.
do you?
Yeah. I asked
Who's the lucky
Dania.
lady?
I said, hey, what if we found a girl that wanted to go on a date, a little dinner date? I think that'd be fun. And she said, yeah, that would be fun.
Where you taking? Where are you guys? Are you, Danny going too?
Yeah.
Where are you guys taking her?
We're going to, I'm not going to say, because I'm going to have
yeah,
someone
fuck.
pop up.
Yeah, I
Get,
forget sometimes.
so, but yeah, we're going to, I'll say it. It's going to dinner
You want me
Saturday
to-
night. It's going to be fun.
You want me to come and make sure that everything goes as planned? I'll just be sitting there. with
Just
the
be my
menu.
security guard.
Yeah.
Could drive the limo. Could take the limo. I don't. That's the thing too. I don't know if I should take the limo or the Lambo. It's just tough
Are
dealing
you
with.
picking this lady up?
That's the. I mean, that's
You
ideal,
can't
right?
fit 3 people in a Lambo.
Watch me.
True.
It ain't nothing more pimp than pulling up to dinner with one chick and leaving with 2 in a Lambo. I mean, come on. Tell me something sicker than that. I don't know. Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything off the
I've been
top
watching
of
a
my
lot
head.
of Punked on YouTube, just old Punked videos.
It used to be such a funny
Bro,
show.
that shit's that needs to make a comeback, dude.
What did they? I wonder why they ever stopped that show. I wonder if because Ashton Kutcher. Well, someone did it after Ashton Kutcher actually
Oh yeah.
for a while, but I only remember with Ashton Kutcher because that show was legendary. I wish I would get your
Hey,
ass
how
on
the
it.
frick did you get in here, bud?
I wish I would prank her
Oh,
ass so
Dax
good.
Shepard, was it him?
I don't know.
I don't know. Was he the?
No, I'm pretty sure he played like.
Did you know Pete Davidson's banging Kim K?
Yeah, that's wild. And
I
him
know
and
it's like
Kanye have been kind
7
of
years
going
old
at
now.
it
Which is just crazy because Danny and I started keeping up with the Kardashians.
from the start, from
Yeah,
the get go.
episode 1, 2007. They have flip phones,
Holy
no
shit.
Instagram. Kim's not famous. Not super famous. Like they can go into public. They'll fly normal.
Are they still making the
Yeah.
episodes?
It's such
That's
it's
long
weird to
time.
watch from there to know what happens now. It's like Bruce is a girl now. Like what the fuck? And some of the episodes, like the wife, what the fuck's her name? What's her name? Chris. Chris will be like, Bruce is just, or she made him have a fashion guy come in, take him shopping. It's 2006, and the guy that took him shopping was just super flamboyant and stuff. But it's so weird watching him knowing that he's always thought he was a girl.
Could you find those hints in the not hints,
A
but
little,
like
no, I don't know. It was funny. Chris was like, he has fashion somewhere and it'll come out or something. And like they say stuff like that so much to where I'm like, whoa.
that is funny.
And then Kendall and Kylie are little girls. They're like 10 years old, like a little girls. And now they're just rich.
yeah, how old are they now? Well, obviously, however old, but
15.
That's wild.
Kylie Jenner. Oh,
that'd be so weird.
So
That'd be so weird to see your life, like to be able to watch your
out like
whole
that.
life play out, pretty much. Like we have whole home videos of us, but it's nothing
dude,
like this.
This
That's
would be
weird.
so weird.
I would hate that. Everything you've ever done just out there on the internet.
She's 5'10", damn.
Yeah, she's tall.
God, dude, those girls are so sexy though. Kim,
Yeah,
and
but like
Courtney.
90% of it's
No,
plastic.
dude, Kim with 2006, nothing done, just so hot.
Really?
Oh my god. Wow.
Kim K.
Kim.
I think Courtney. I know she's a good looking lady too.
Dude, you have a girlfriend, you piece of
I know.
shit.
Sorry.
I don't know. It's hard. Wait.
That looks.
Really weird. Okay, that's not 2006. But I don't know. She looks really good, and so does. I mean, they're whatever. I'm not. I don't judge people by their looks and shit. I'm
Yeah,
stoic and
that's
shit.
very. How do we even get down this road?
See, Kevin Holland subdued a armed gunman.
Why is that guy just living like a
No
superhero
shit, he's
life?
got a fucking just like bad person radar, and he's just
He's literally
beep,
Batman.
beep,
I
beep.
feel like he's just setting him up at this point.
No shit. It's like, come on, Kevin.
How many times can that actually happen to someone in there?
I feel like it's every other weekend.
Yeah.
Kevin's saving someone from doing something.
He's literally Batman.
Next week, it's gonna be like, dude, yeah, Kevin talked this guy who's about to jump off a hotel. Kevin climbed up a bit, like Spider-Man, and talked him down.
He jumped off the hotel with
No, he's
him.
a cool fucker, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, he said, I guess someone had already had him, and then he came over, helped grab the gun, put him in a rear naked choke, put him to sleep, then mounted him.
Mounted and punched him, or just
No, he just like held his hands until he woke up and cops got there and shit. That's what the article said and shit. You know what I mean?
Because when is that gonna happen to you? When are you gonna do something sick?
I've been waiting, dude. I've been waiting in restaurants and shit.
Just waiting for a gunman.
Just waiting for someone.
Maybe you and Kevin can hook up to get not hook up.
Whoa!
You and Kevin can link up.
Kevin, black chick.
If you're interested, Kevin. But you guys could link up and just fight crime and shit. Because you kind of look, you look like more like the Joker. But
I mean,
that'd be
I'd
sick.
fight crime and shit. My dad's a cop.
Sort of.
Colby said he's willing to move up to beat cardio kickboxer Israel. Israel might fuck him up.
Israel would fuck him up. But I was listening to that.
It would have.
I think Chael talked to about it. But it was just interesting because Izzy really hasn't had a guy that's like actually came out and talked shit. And like really in his big fights. Okay, but Marvin was a really bad shit talker.
He talked a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's true. He did actually. Now, because that interview. Now that I'm remembering, they did kind of talk a lot of shit. But I feel like Colby would be like a superstar, big pay-per-view sell. I think.
Yeah,
Though I think
it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting as a motherfucker. Endeavor CEO Ari Emanuel shuts down UFC fighter pay criticism related to Jake Paul during earnings call. I don't know. You been paying much attention to that?
I saw something about it.
You think?
I think they'd crushed their earnings, and people were wondering about like why don't fighters get paid more, and he just like instantly was like, we pay him fine enough.
Yeah, it's weird about the MLB just starting to get going again because their union. Because Brandon was teaching me about this. 'Cause I don't know shit about it, but their union had a lockdown until the minimum wage was raised and other shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the top guys in the union, the players union, did that.
Yeah, and it's happened in the NBA. It's happened in the NFL. That's why I think I've asked you about.
Yeah, and I didn't understand. Like, it didn't really make sense until now. I'm like, okay, so a bunch. I'd say probably 10 of the top guys in the UFC would have to come together and say we're not fighting, but they would have to be willing to risk years
of
holdouts, and then still might not work. And UFC might just say, well, we'll create a different star. So it just doesn't really work in fighting.
I'm trying to think of like who. But do you think? Well, the part of it that also worked was it's a union, so they make the decision for all the fighters, kind of.
Yeah.
So like if the top 10 UFC fighters got together, they were appointed by all the other UFC fighters, and we'll listen to all this guy. So if they said, yeah, we're doing this holdout, the UFC would have no fighters. But then I guess they could just sign, but then you're not getting the high quality.
But the young fighters would still fight.
That's what like a union is. Like they give their rights, I think, to so like they make the decision for all the players, like the NBA players. When I can't remember the lockdown year, but it was.
So you couldn't tweet like I'd play, bitch.
No, I don't think so because they make that decision and it's final kind of. It's like
yeah,
we're not
it's
going to play.
interesting. I don't see it happening in the UFC.
There's
too many people willing to fucking fight that are just like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I bet it happens, but probably later than sooner.
Gilbert Burns hires 2 secret Russian training partners to prepare for Khamzat Chimaev.
Peter's cornerman.
There's a lot of technique with the hip, waist control. They're ahead of the United States in that aspect. I believe there's more to it. Yeah, this is gonna be, dude. Fuck yeah, that's exciting. When is that? Is that a main event? Is that 5 rounds? No, I don't think it is.
No.
That would be interesting.
That's April. Which one's that one? I think April 7th.
Dude, that would make it a lot more fucking interesting.
The 5 rounds, you think?
Yeah.
Who do you think would give the advantage to? Or do you
We've
think
never seen Khamzat. We've only heard stories, and you just gotta.
Of his cardio. You've heard a lot of stories.
Yeah, he's just a fucking animal. He's like Sugar Shane.
I think Khamzat's thinking he's getting him out round 1.
Yeah, Khamzat might think that, but Khabib might thought that. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
Fucking ace. He's fucking hand sanitizer. I fucking call him that.
That was pretty good.
Thanks. I practice on Twitch a lot. Twitch has been lit. I didn't get a game Monday. Didn't just because I was able to wrestle hard 2 days in a row. Felt fucking good. Mike Hamill, one of my wrestling buddies, our buddies at the lab. He's a pro. I think he's in He's in Bellator. He ran a sweet fucking wrestling practice at Tim's Monday night, and then Tuesday went to the lab for the first time in a long time and wrestled over there with Bryce Meredith, who's a fucking stud. Wrestling's a crazy sport, just straight pure wrestling.
Yeah.
It's like their forearms are snap downs. You feel like wrestlers.
How do you feel like you're wrestling? I know so many
I feel like
people
my
have
wrestling's
asked.
gotten really good. Definitely underrated. I mean, I don't straight pure wrestle.
Right.
If someone shoots on me and I can grab their fucking neck and grab their neck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't do that in wrestling. So, but straight wrestling, it's fucking interesting. It's fun to do. Mostly always doing grappling though, not just pure straight wrestling.
Would you ever do a wrestling
A little
tournament?
wrestling match?
A little wrestling match?
Probably not. Probably not really worth the risk of getting injured.
Yeah.
Wrestling's fucking brutal on your body.
Yeah, they are. They're like the way they
Dude,
just
my
smack
hands
you.
are sore. My hands are sore from jiu-jitsu, just gripping. But yeah, wrestling's fucking. You should get into wrestling in high school.
They tried.
No, you should.
Okay, I will.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
it was during basketball season.
I know. I always just when I was playing basketball, I'm like, "What are you pussies running up these stairs for?"
It's sweating.
Little did I know.
Wrestling was. That would be like one of the worst sports to do when it comes to like actually training. I feel like it's not even very fun training compared to like basketball or
It
football.
is. There's a meditative flow you get into in that hard push.
Really.
Yeah.
March Madness. Have you been?
Oh,
March
yeah.
Madness just started.
Yeah.
There's already a huge upset.
UCLA.
No, they are playing right now against Akron though. Kentucky, 2 seed just lost to St. Peter's, the 15 seed.
No.
Yeah.
St. Peter's on St. Patty's Day or what?
Yeah, it's
What?
St. Peter's Day. They're calling it.
No, are
that was a
they?
huge but that was a huge upset. That was kinda crazy.
Did you have money on that?
No, I bet on I told my Twitch chat. I said we're throwing $100 on St. Mary's minus 1.5.
You did.
Oh yeah, and
100.
they beat them by 32. That was the line. That was plus. So St. Mary's was minus 1.5 or minus 2.5.
So how much you win?
I ended up winning like 90 off a $105 bet.
What?
Yeah, I was sweating. The first half, it was actually pretty close. But then, they ended up having like a 10, 12-point lead in the first half and then ended up blowing them out by like 29 or 30. But
Damn.
me and like 710 Labs, CG, I Am God, Ryan Holter, we all threw like, I told them all to throw some money on it. So if I lost, at least I wasn't by myself.
Yeah, that's a good friend.
Yeah, it was. But hey, I won, so we won some money.
So you won him some cheddar.
Yeah.
God, what was it? I was talking about streaming, right? I
Yeah.
wasn't able to game Monday. I wasn't able to game Tuesday. Game twice Wednesday. That was fire.
Yeah, that was.
That was
a little
sick.
double
The
stream.
late night
two,
was
two
stream.
girls, one cup, kind of.
Whoa.
Two
Dude,
streams.
don't get me excited about my date. I've been thinking about that all the time. Didn't get a stream today. Just busy as
I
tits.
know.
Went to,
I was surprised.
had an MRI. Finally got my review of my fucking ribs. They're like, there's some inflammation. I had a deep bruise. Should be good, blah, blah. Which is fine because I've been grappling and feeling pretty good anyway. So then I went there. Went to Brandon's. Lifted. Went to Danny's. She did my hair. And then came home and dealt with the hot water tank.
Any inspiration on the hair? Just random?
No, I was sitting in the chair and I'm like, "What color are you gonna do?" She's like, "I don't know yet." She's just gonna play with some colors. So when we have, she just likes to see how they sit in my hair and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm just like a fucking walking
Mannequin almost.
model.
They always They always
Model.
pop though.
yeah, no, I like
pretty
it.
sick colors.
It's weird walking around Home Depot with mom with these colors, but it feels normal everywhere else. Everywhere else, like if I was at fucking coffee shop, just sitting there, I'd feel normal. If I was anywhere, Whole Foods walking around. But Home Depot, I'm like, I don't belong here, man. These guys know how to change plumber and shit, and like
These guys are
change.
fixing shit.
These are men. I'm not a fucking man. I'm a boy child.
These are the guys who would shake your hand. They hurt a little
I'm like,
bit.
ow, man. These are my money makers. They like dirt on their fingernails. I'm like, ew.
Seriously, Manny Petty. You have a dead fly right there, and it just keeps going.
Then
So I
is
guess
it
it's
really
not
dead, bud?
But it's upside down, and
Yeah, I know
It's
that
kinda pissing
happens
me
around
off.
here. Dead flies and shit. It's pretty gross. So I started Kim Kardashian show. No, I'm joking. But that show's so fucking interesting to watch. How those three sisters, the three Chloe, Courtney, and Kim, interact with each other and how mean they are to each
I was
other.
gonna ask,
And then they apologize right after. And just interesting to watch their behavior and their interactions. But we would have been the same way. We fought the exact same way they did.
I wonder if do you think they had a say in what was like
Shown and not?
shown?
No, fuck no. They signed that shit away, I bet. I
Damn,
bet.
that's
Maybe
crazy.
not. Maybe now they do, but I bet back then they were just...
Because I wonder how much isn't. Like, how much footage is crazy that's not released.
Dude, how... They're 22-minute episodes.
Of
And
like
they
a
probably
week or a
filmed...
day?
Huh?
Like, of a week? 22 minutes?
No, just of whatever. That episode could be a weeks in between. But how many hours of footage they have compared to how much they used?
Yeah, that would suck. To just be following around. Like,
Talk.
do you think you're ever going to get to that point where you're like, maybe a reality TV show, but like to the point where people just, I mean, I guess people do just kind of come up to you randomly.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy today. It was like really crazy.
A lot of people?
Everywhere I went.
People were just,
Oh yeah, I mean, even at the doctor's office, all the ladies behind the desk were like, just fucking. Then went to Whole Foods, like 4 picks there. Then went to Brandon's. Brandon's normal.
do you ever think that's
Went to
going to
Home
get old?
Depot. Just quick pick. It's not really just because you can see how excited they get.
Yeah.
The fact that you're just being there makes someone that excited it's cool.
Even in
you
like
know?
20 years when it's just
If
20
it-
years of straight of just pictures and
If
people.
it's I don't know.
I wonder.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I was trying to figure out how much these girls made off this show, but I ended up
Jesus, they're
watching
probably
her
still
sex
making
tape. No.
They're probably still making money off of it.
They're still making the show.
Oh, yeah, true.
So yeah.
I wonder if there's people who have watched just every day since day one.
About to be me.
You're going to be you.
God, it's so weird to think they all have babies now. Oh, I was telling Danny, I'm like, I want to see Kim's hit list. I bet she smashed some of the top dogs.
Oh,
That's
jeez,
sick.
dude.
But Reggie, Drake, Kanye, Pete now.
Well, Kylie's list is already crazy. She's like went through half the NBA, I feel like.
Really?
Yeah, she was with
Wish I could be in the NBA.
I think she was with D-Book. God, I'm missing people.
That's only one dude.
Nick Young, I think.
Here's a comprehensive list of Kim Kardashian's or Kylie's past relationship. Travis Scott, Drake, Tyga, Jade. Wait, don't
There's
tell
no
me Drake
way.
hit both. Kim it. Dude.
You don't know if this is
We have the
true.
same birthday.
I know. It
So
doesn't mean nothing.
Me and Drake
Wait, maybe
smashed the Kardashians. Put that as a clickbait.
Yeah, I think. Look up the NBA stars. Because I swear one of them's been
Oh,
through
just
the-
NBA stars?
that have been with
How high are you? What'd you say?
Kylie Jenner NBA stars. Like NBA's players she's been with. I swear it's a decent list. But maybe it's one of the other.
NBA. Too fucking stoned to think of this. High nose.
Kylie Jenner,
It's just fucking
NBA players.
NBA
It'll come up.
roster. Nose. ¿Qué quieres para la cena?
Oh, dude, click that one. This one.
Oh,
Hi, princess. D'Angelo Russell, Kyle.
I'm pretty hungry. Are you?
That's a starting 5. Ben Simmons, Blake Griffin.
No,
Kyle
I met
Kuzma.
Ben, right?
Yeah.
My boy smashed.
Kyle
Kendall?
Kuzma.
Wait, that's Kendall.
Oh, Kendall. Okay, I didn't know which one it was.
Damn,
D'Angelo Russell.
that's sweet.
She got a good starting 5 right there. You put that team in.
You put a little
In the
sperm of
prime?
each of those guys in her, and she's creating a monster.
Yeah. Which weird. Huh, Elena? What do you think?
Damn, that's crazy. Sono's basically locked up, supposedly. That's what the boys are saying.
He sent me a video and he like
He's in
surprised
love.
her, and I was like, dude.
I told him,
You're
I said, you
literally
careful
in
if you
love.
do shit like that. That girl's gonna fall in love with you, my dude.
Oh, easily. You can do way less. Like I feel like the girls fall in love with anything.
Oh my god, Olivia.
Because I feel like dudes are so bad at this point. Like anything. They
Yeah.
do the-
Well, I
do the
think a
bare
lot
minimum.
of like girls that girls have daddy issues. If their daddy wasn't there for them, I think they just maybe fall in love so easy, just because they crave that male attention. Like having daddy issues is like they say it's like kind of funny. It's a funny thing, but that's a real thing.
Are
You know
these
what I
new?
mean?
Sorry. Are these new too?
No, these are Mavericks. These are Logan Pauls.
Oh,
These are fire, huh?
those are fire. They kind of look like your Versace ones. Almost.
I know a little bit. I'm gonna come out with sunglasses soon.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm always rocking shades. Why would I not rock sugar shades, dude?
Do you want to potential collab with anyone, or just straight your own
I'm
product?
just gonna do my own thing for a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just didn't know because there could be some sick like Gucci collab.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, if someone like that want to do a fucking collab, of course. But yeah, that's when I think of Suga, I think of it so much more than just fighter merch, but more of a clothing brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's the Nike, those are more athletic type stuff, but Suga, dude, you could see that. You could see a sick shirt that just has Suga right here, boom, as like anyone could wear it, even
Right.
if they didn't know me. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of your merch
Suga's
is.
such a I just feel like it's a good brand name.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
they got a good brand ambassador. Yeah. Impulsive.
Impulsive. That
That was a
great.
good. That was a good episode.
Every time, shout out to Logan and Mike for bringing
Yeah,
my name
that was
up.
cool.
That was cool. I appreciate that, boys. But Dana doesn't want to hype me up too much.
He's nervous. You think?
I don't know. It just
he
seems like he like
got away from the question
both
quick.
times.
Yeah.
I think he just knows he's gonna have to pay me a lot of money. Maybe he's hearing my name in Logan's mouth, Mike's mouth, the Nelk boys.
He's like,
this motherfucker. Maybe not. Maybe he's like, I don't know what he's thinking. You don't know what he's fucking
Yeah, you
thinking.
don't.
But in my mind, I'm like,
That's
maybe
the
he's
way
trying
you-
not to hype me up too much because he's hearing it from everyone. It's like, God damn it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Pay-per-view numbers will talk.
yeah, they'll tell the tale.
Tell the tale.
That's why I was like, if you actually were to corner Peter, which whatever, I don't know. I was like, I wonder how that would,
Oh, yeah.
how people would think your relationship really was if it ever came to a big fight. Because they'd be like, dude, they're kind of friends. They cornered each other.
We
I
don't
don't
even
know.
speak the same language. Yeah, I don't know. That would probably never happen because if he said, do you really want to be in my corner? I'd be like, probably not. No, dude, I don't want to go fucking be in your corner.
Would you
No.
let Tim?
Tim wouldn't want to be in his fucking corner.
Really?
It's like, dude, Saturday I'm gonna go fucking be in the Peter. I don't give a fuck about it. Like,
I just didn't know if Tim would, just because it's kind of like
No,
a
Tim
random
wouldn't give
big
a fuck.
exposure.
No, if he's gonna get. I mean, he doesn't need to. I don't know. He'll probably find a couple people that he will be fine with, or I could reschedule.
No,
I don't
dude,
think
they've been
so.
rescheduling this thing forever.
Yeah.
When did they fight?
I was gonna say something before he said impulsive. It was gonna be important.
Think about it then. But think about, when was that Aljo Peter fight initially?
Can't think
The
about two
first
things
one.
at once. No, I don't know when that first. Yeah, I don't know.
Google
I feel like
it.
they're supposed to, no, can't spell.
Yeah, that was rough watching you type.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Jamaican man. Think anyone's listening? Jokes. I'm rapping.
I hope not for this.
Oh
at this
god,
one.
I'm rapping the Lambo pink. Oh wait, yeah, the jersey colors. I'm not gonna actually kind of said some of it, but the other colors sick too. But I'm matching it.
It's gonna be fire.
It doesn't look like my hair either, so
Stupid.
it really doesn't actually. I want to go game, man. I didn't get.
I'm down. Let's go.
Today. What, baby?
Do you want a game right now after this?
Dude, I would love to go freaking stream. But that, my princess. Come here, baby. She's getting so big. It's so crazy. She's like making different words with her, or sounds with her mouth instead of going like that. Her mouth.
Yeah. She just runs
Did you
around
see
and
that video
mumbles.
last night of her laughing?
Did
Or
you
on
send
my
it to me?
Instagram. Hi, baby. On my Instagram. You didn't see that?
On your Instagram. Yeah, I was like, look, I was thinking of ones you sent me.
Bro, that was.
She's so cute. It's just like
Dude,
contagious, like
it's
deep
the-
from the core laugh.
Oh my god, it's the funniest laugh I've ever heard. You did the cold plunge last night, which was so surprising.
Yeah.
Daniel actually hit me up, and he's like, "I'm sore. I played basketball for a couple hours. Can I cold plunge?" Well, I heard him actually say it right when I pulled up your Twitch.
Yeah, that
you
was
said
weird.
that, and I'm like, "Don't don't tell these boys you want to
I
come cold
wasn't
plunge."
capping.
He actually did. Came hot, cold, hot,
She's pulling out your merch.
and how was it? You feel good?
No, I'm still ridiculously
I know
sore,
you're still
but
sore, but how did you feel?
It was, yeah, I felt good mentally. I was like, damn, I'm actually going to feel good tomorrow. And then I woke up. I was still hurting, but I think I would have been hurting more if I didn't do that.
Yeah.
But I was so sore. And I'm still like, I didn't want to walk down the stairs this morning.
Damn, from
Which sucked.
balling.
I hooped for like an hour and a half. For like
And-
4 or 5 straight games. I
Because
was,
you can't quit at that point. I mean,
No.
when you're in it, you're not feeling it. You know you're gonna be sore.
and my
but-
team was like, we were playing till we, I was like, okay, I'll play till we lose. And we were on a decent team because, I mean, it wasn't like great basketball. But so we just kept winning. And then we finally lost. And I was like, thank God. It was like,
Did you throw the game?
we was like 11-11 and we
You
were
airballed
we were playing win by 2 and I let this. I was gonna go up for a rebound, and this guy he's a big dude, and I was just like gave him an easy free rebound and let him score, and I was like,
Damn it, next time, bud.
but couldn't walk, so I didn't feel that bad. But I want to get back into hooping, but now that I'm this sore,
You won't, yeah.
now my next mindset's like I'm like, fuck, do I really want to be this sore again
You're
next
not gonna
time?
get that sore again.
I know.
100%. You don't get that sore twice. I mean, you might be sore next time, but not like this. I know I want to hoop too, but I'm like, fuck. It's just not worth hurting my knees and my ankles and shit. Maybe once I feel 100%,
Yeah.
then I'll start balling again.
Still
It's
is
so
weird though.
fun.
Yeah, but it's just jumping so much. You could roll an ankle or hurt a
Yeah.
knee. It's just. But
Retire young.
actually, the mountainside right there would be good hooping because
It's not full court either, right?
it's not full core, and the dudes were like probably average age around like 28, 30. So it wasn't crazy. It wasn't good pickup by any really means, but.
Danny, do you know where your daughter's at? Do you know where Elena's at? Oh. Go say hi to mommy.
Adios.
Adios, mi amor. She runs to Danny.
She's got your form.
Don't disrespect.
She's slow
You
as
see
hell,
that
dude.
picture of her this morning wearing that jersey?
Oh, dude, that was cute.
Oh my god, that was cute.
That was
She
a good. That was like a good little photo shoot of you guys.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Danny busted out 5 minutes. Not even. Probably 3 minutes. You know what, though? Because I went parked by the slingshot, and I was like, I left my door open, then I get in my car to leave, and I turn around, Cush's in my backseat. He's been sneaking under the gate. He's been sneaking through 3 gates. The first, he goes out the doggy door, gets through the little, or so just 2 gates. No, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, he's been sneaking out through 3 gates. He finds little ways.
He's a little legend.
And I look back, he's in my seat. So I went to go open the door. He's on the floor. I open the door. He goes to the other side of the floor. I literally am like, you little motherfucker. Go all the way over, open the door, goes to the other side. And then Danny had to come help me. I go around, he bit me.
Good. You
I'm
deserve to have a little shit.
So that's been my day. No, I've had a good day, though. I've had a great day. Elena.
Do you think Elena's going to be like Instagram famous when she gets older? Because of you?
No.
No.
I mean, what are you why are you laughing so hard? She headbutted the ground on accident? That's why you're laughing.
It's good.
She just rubbed it. She's tough.
That's what you do. You just rub it a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Danny, I don't know if you see this. We're doing a podcast. She's laughing. I don't know. Yeah, you could. It's like, do I build up at what age do you build up Elena's Instagram? Because at a certain point, it's like she could make money off Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
She had a following. She was entertaining.
Do
You know what I mean? So I don't know.
because I was just thinking like Northwest. I think that's what their kid's name is. I don't know if they have an Instagram for North. I don't even know how old she is, but I guess
I don't know. It's a sick name though. I ain't gonna lie.
it is. But I was just wondering.
Born into fame like that, dude. That is so. Dude, that little kid will never know what it feels like to feel normal.
Do you
like
think
normal
Elena's
too.
gonna have to do that?
I will be that big of a star probably in the next 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. That she will be like that, but I don't know because I'm gonna homeschool her.
No,
Teach her
reality TV
and teach her
show, I
everything
guess.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
A
As an
lot of
uncle,
shit,
I just feel like you maybe should.
I think she'll go to elementary, like a private elementary school,
Yeah,
and then I'll probably start teaching her everything she knows from there.
I hope not.
She's gonna know how to jiu-jitsu. She's gonna have a black belt probably when she's 25.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's about all she needs to know, really.
That's
is
about all
jiu-jitsu.
you know.
Jiu-jitsu, yeah. No,
Maybe you can
I don't know, dude. I'm just going with the flow. We could die tomorrow.
True.
I was telling Brandon kind of, because he asked me something about, if I shaved my head, and I said, yeah, I went to boot camp the one time, this Mountain Youth Challenge.
Yeah.
I was 16 or 17.
16, I want to say.
I think I was 16 years old. I'd already had a couple kickboxing fights, so I knew I liked fighting. But I wasn't like an aggressive kid. I wasn't trying to pick fights. So I had already learned how to fight a little bit. And went to this Mountain Youth Challenge. And the only reason I went, so some people have to go because the court says, like, either you have to go to this or you go to jail or whatever.
Court mandated.
Yeah. I wasn't that. I made a deal with my mom and dad. If you let me drop out of high school, because you have to technically drop out before you can go. I'll go to this thing for 6 months. It's where you study, get your GED at the end of it. If you pass the test, it's a military boot camp basically.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Dillon, Montana. It was in a college campus, like in its own dorms. And we get there, and they sit you down, shave your head. I'm like, fuck.
I remember looking at pictures of the whole group trying to find who you were.
Where is he? Yeah, I still have that picture.
That's funny.
Yeah, so shave my head. That was weird.
Yeah.
First 2 weeks you got there, we stayed in a giant gym on cots. And the first 2 weeks you weren't allowed to talk to anybody. Just your sergeant or whatever. You had to ask to go to fucking take a... I said, what is it? Cadet O'Malley, permission to speak. Permission to utilize the latrine. That's how I asked had to ask to go to the bathroom. You'd eat chow 3 times a day with them. Fucking march and shit. There's some weird motherfuckers there. I think I met a couple cool dudes, but there was all dudes in the 2 platoons or whatever the fuck they're called, and then there was one girl one. So you would see some girls every once in a while. Dude,
Did they
you're
shave their head?
16, bro? No.
Oh, okay.
You're 16. You still. I would so about a month in or whatever. I don't know how long. I'd start going AWOL, absent without leave, and I would go do whatever we would want to do, and then we'd come back, and then we'd get in trouble, and then they'd call mom and dad or whatever. And so I finally did it enough time because I wanted to get kicked out at that point. I was like, I do not want to be here. So if I just keep doing this, they'll come get me. But I would run away with some chicks. Never smashed bisques, but I definitely macked out some hoes up in Montana Youth Challenge at the basketball court.
I wonder where those
on
girls
the
are now. Those girls are telling the same story to their friends. Right
Yeah,
now.
probably. So that was cool. It was actually one chick because I'm loyal. So that was cool. Did that. Yeah, finally, Dad came pick me up. Pretty sure he said, "You're lucky you're sitting in the back, or I'd kill you." He was not very happy.
But you didn't even tell the cool story.
Oh, I got in a fight.
You got in a
I
fight.
did. Big left hand.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
this was
sick.
I forgot about that. We were in line for chow. And I don't know what happened, but I see this Native American kid holding his tray, big left hand. He went up behind my buddy, hit him over the head. I went in, picked him up, slammed him. He hit his head on the cement. And I think like the people came and grabbed us at that point. I didn't end up getting in any trouble. They kind of saw what went down. But
was that your first street fight kind of?
yeah, I think it was my first street fight. I don't remember what else happened. I do remember that little thing. I don't know if it landed any good blows.
Just say you did for the story.
I hit a nice double leg. Hit a single leg. He started to sprawl. Switched to a double leg. Mounted him.
So you kind of are like Kevin Holland.
So I kind of am. But that kid's name Big Left Hand. I'm like,
Did
that's
he
a
have it?
sick name. No, it's normal size. I forgot about that. That's funny.
So that's
I
where
remember I
your
wrote you a
street-
letter asking you to bring my tongue rings. Remember that? Because we had to take all our jewelry out. So I had my tongue pierced. So I remember I wrote Daniel a letter. I'm like, sneak it in. And my dad read it, and he was pissed that I was. Why'd you let him read that, you pussy?
You think I let him? He probably saw his mail from you. And
Like, what do these guys talk about?
Yeah.
What else did I say? I don't remember what else
I don't
said
know.
on
It'd be
there.
funny to find that letter.
Did I make it to Parents' Day? You guys came down and visited me, right?
God, I know
Or
I don't know if
Family
we were
Day?
there for something else, but I remembered like we
Did you
definitely
guys
by
come
the
down and
campus.
visit us?
I don't know if we did or.
I don't know if I made it long enough for that.
That's funny because I've been to Dillon like after that, and you can see those guys running around
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
their marches,
doing their
and stuff.
thing.
That was you.
Dude, that was not for me. I mean, even before going there, I just, for whatever reason, hated adults telling me to do things what's that called? Cute? No, I'm joking. I don't remember what the word I'm looking for is. Authority, didn't like listening to authority. So when I went there, they did say I had the best push-up form in the group.
It's pretty cool.
So-
Big Lefty didn't
Yeah.
have shit on you.
No, I think he had to go home after that. But yeah.
I feel like the military is really weird in that aspect that another grown adult tells you what to do.
No, a leadership, a good true leader. I
But-
could see that.
You have to have permission to speak and permission to use the bathroom.
For when I'm 16, or just when
I
you're,
wonder-
I don't know if
I don't know
how
if that's
I
how
don't
they-
think that's how
yeah.
they do it. Or maybe
Well,
that's
that's what
just
it-
the respect you show to the leader of the group, and that's just how they train you.
That's how it's portrayed in movies, at least. I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Should we go?
No, fuck no. I wouldn't make it, dude. You have to run a mile.
Oh
Under
yeah,
a
my knees,
certain
would
amount of
probably, my
time.
ankles would probably give out too.
That'd be the only good part that you'd get in shape.
Yeah, boot camp part. Dude, those Navy SEALs are some crazy motherfuckers, bro.
That's next level shit.
Anything with the water freaks me the fuck out, dude.
Yeah. Well, they have to do like, they get like tied up and thrown into water, and they have to like get out by themselves. Someone was telling me that. You know who I think it was?
Chat?
Tyler Sanders.
He's not.
Because Brandon Bryant, you remember Brandon Bryant? He was doing the Navy or the Marine or whatever the fuck it was, and he was telling me that they would like tie you up, like your hands and your feet together, and they would drop you in like 20 foot of water, and you'd have to get out, which would be just terrifying.
Yeah, I heard they let you have to pass out. You have to actually go out and then come. They
underwater.
bring you back up. Yeah.
God, that's not good for you.
No.
That's scary. I'm sure Joe Rogan's had some people who tell some pretty crazy stories.
Overall percent, I wonder if it went up because they need more people or what.
Well, I know there's even a more elite, like
18 to 29.
there's even like it breaks down to even more elite, like I don't know what the hell they're called. I probably should know, but
75 to 80% fail.
Dang.
Navy, the whatever. Yeah. God, dude, that's so crazy thinking about just like our freedom. Like, dude, some days you wake up like I can literally do whatever I want.
except commit a crime. I mean, you can.
You
but
could, you know what I mean? But yeah. So, and I just got to train, so that's obviously you got a fucking game. I got to
Yeah.
usually feel like I got a game too. But it's crazy to think that freedom to do whatever we want. But if we were super busy, like had stuff to do all the fucking time, all we'd want to do is be like, God, I wish I just had nothing to do and just do whatever I want. But then you get kind of bored when you have nothing to do. You know what I mean? Do you get
Kinda.
bored or not really?
I don't get bored actually.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I don't really get bored either. I train in the morning, usually game. You know what I mean? Asian massage, part of the daily routine at this point. I haven't been in a long time.
Probably one. They're probably
They're like,
sending.
where's Suga go?
They're gonna have the little things. They're gonna put you on the lamp or
No
the post
kidding.
and stuff.
Missing.
Missing.
Did I tell people I saved a dog?
I don't think you did actually.
I saved it.
about that.
Kevin Holland. What do you do? That
Don't
is
throw
true.
me in. Like I did a little bit.
So here's
I was
what
about to
happened.
not answer that phone call.
Oh, that would suck. Cause I'm on my way to Brandon's. I got to work out. Good thing I always leave so early. I ended up making it on time, which was pretty crazy. But I see this dog, and I usually people stop, and I was like, oh, someone will take care of it. Like
Yeah.
someone will. No one stopped, and I was watching. I'm like, fuck. I gotta go save this dog. I gotta figure out if it's got a collar. I remember seeing dog signs on the walls, on the poles and shit. I go save this dog. It's acting not super weird, but it's like I was, I wasn't sure, boy, girl, if it was mean or not. But and I found out later, 16-year-old girl who used to be a service dog for this lady's dad who snuck out, blind and deaf,
That's crazy.
deaf,
Deaf.
not deaf,
Yeah.
blind and deaf, and so I call you. I'm in my Tesla. I'm like, this dog's shedding a little bit. Daniel's got a Prius. This will be much better. So I called Daniel. Well, I called
like
my
9
mom.
and 8:30. What? How early was it?
It wasn't 8:30, G.
Yeah, it was close.
My 9:30. They're like
Okay.
9:15. I called mom. Mom just saved the dog, rescued a dog. I was like, Mom, will you come grab it? She's like, I'm not that close. Call Daniel. I called Daniel. Thankfully, Daniel, so freaking manly of him,
Hey.
saved a dog. Wow.
Well, usually you have me do weird shit, so I wasn't gonna answer your phone call.
Hey, dude. Yeah. So he came, picked him up in the Prius, sat her in the back.
Yeah.
Then mom came and grabbed her and brought her up to the house, and she was hanging out in the backyard for a little bit, kicking it.
Well, we took her to the vet first.
Oh
She's
yeah, mom
chipped.
took her to the vet. Oh yeah, found out she's chipped. Forgot about that part. That was the main
I
part.
took her there too.
Really?
Because mom was
Wow.
like, let's just take your car.
So they took Marl
Maggie.
I know.
I know, just helping
They
out.
took Maggie. Maggie had Chip. They called the owner. First they didn't answer, so that's why mom brought her up here. And then she called and she was like crying. Lady was like so, because the dog must have just snuck out. She's like, oh my god, my poodle's probably gone too. So mom and Schmitty take, cause they're
Yeah.
hanging out. Take the dog over to the lady's house, and I pull up. I had to meet her. She was like, I want to meet you. So I had to go meet her. And
She wanted to meet you because you saved the dog, or
yeah,
because she knew who you.
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
think I think mom probably told her, but she didn't. She wanted to meet me because I saved her dog, I think. But she was just so thankful. It was pretty cool. Long story short, I'm cool.
Long story short.
That was long story short. The long version's just ridiculous.
So much better. You should have told it.
Yeah, I should have. Next time. Yeah, so I don't have a hot water shower today. That's fricked. I'm going to have to literally rinse off with the hose, probably.
What have you been doing? Just showering at, like, gyms?
I've been showering at the gym after practice.
Oh, that's good.
And then just fucking... Yeah, I'm going to have to rinse off with the or the fucking hose tonight. Just spray myself with well water.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's kind of shower water anyways.
Whoa. It's the same water, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You get a shampoo and conditioner? Or can you with your hair? Like
No. This shit ain't getting shampoo and conditioner. It's perfect. No, I actually should probably rinse it with cold water tonight. That's the thing about having hair. It's like being high maintenance. Like, I got to fucking figure out shit to do with this all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Danny needs to braid it because I'm going to grapple tomorrow. She doesn't like when it gets pulled out. Frick. Noves. What are we at? 47:38?
I don't know the time.
You know what day it is?
March 17th.
What do you got planned?
I have some games I'm still betting on, so I'm gonna go back.
Damn, so you're just a betting man, huh?
I know. But it's just an addiction.
Look what someone just sent me.
With his girl.
The only thing that you're inspiring is my penis to get hard. The only thing that you're inspiring is my penis to get hard.
Damn, so no, just kind of gets thrown on the bus.
This motherfucker claims to be Christian too.
Yeah. Well, we know that's not true. But
Christian as
roasting him?
fuck. I said that was Christian as fuck. So that's what life's all about, man. Just I saved a dog. Kevin Holland stopped an armed gunman. I'm volunteering to be in Peter's corner. Did I talk about the land yet?
no.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say before the Dana White thing or whatever you said. I bought some land, 1.4 acres, and it was at an auction. It was a bid because the county owned it, and
Why was it up for sale? Like, why did they auction it now? Do you know?
because the neighbor asked about it, so that he put it into auction.
And then
So it was at a certain date, and then the date got switched, which was the other day. And I show up with my money order, like you gotta put it down a certain percentage or whatever. And I got there at like 10:20, got there extra early, filled out all my paperwork, sat there, had my little thing.
you ready to move up?
And dude, 11 a.m. struck, and I was the only one in there. And I got a 1.4 acres for $160,000.
Did you put up your thing, or did they?
Yeah, I had to.
Did he?
160 gold. We were all joking about it, and like I was talking to him about the situation and stuff, and like so they were.
Did you ask him to do a little bit of?
Hey, they didn't do that.
Oh.
They didn't do that.
What are you gonna do with the land? Have you thought much, or is it investment?
I'm gonna make a hockey rink.
Yeah, big hockey fan. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's just hot here and stuff. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Start a strip club, maybe a club life. I don't know. No, I want to put the Sugar Factory on there, like Rob Dyrdek Fantasy Factor type shit. Fucking foam pit, like you could scooter skate everywhere. Little
I was
b-ball
thinking
hoop.
about that,
Me too.
but everyone would know where you live then.
No, I mean they don't have to know that I live right behind it. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's true.
No, I'm gonna get a sick big gate right there. Well, I got just a big
Yeah.
gate with a big wall with a gate, so you have the type of code to get in and shit.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna have Schmitty standing outside with an AK-47.
Every day,
Yeah.
except the holidays.
Dad's coming out. I'm getting a shotgun.
You're getting a shotty?
Yeah, and an AR.
An AR-15?
I don't know what the fuck is an AR. Dad's like, the most intimidating thing ever is when a red dot is on someone's chest. I'm like, I'm just gonna shoot the shotgun and hope it's not Daniel pranking me.
Shoot, then think. Damn,
yeah,
you're gonna be
shoot, then
loaded
think.
up.
I know, dude. Just shotgun. I want to get like 3 and just put them in different rooms.
Just
So
in
Lane, I could play with one maybe.
Yeah, I thought it'd be smart. Are you gonna get a big ass gun safe, or what are you gonna?
I just fucking put it under my pillow. No, I don't know. There's a lot of
Just
shit
an
I gotta think
AR-15 and a shotgun chilling under your
about. Yeah,
pillow.
that'd be cute. That'd be cute.
Have you shot it? I know Dad's taking me with the AR-15.
We're gonna
once.
go shooting. Me, Mark, and Dad. You should come. Might as well come.
That would be fun.
When Dad gets down here, yeah, that'd be good. Go shoot some
Dad
shit.
took us and shot the AR-15 before.
I
You
feel
feel
like I did, but I don't remember.
It feels weird. I think you'd remember because it's kind of a weird feeling knowing that like you have something that could instantly kill someone in your hands.
I pull up the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? God, it's fun, dude. I love gaming. It's just so fun. Playing with Foul's sick too. He's good.
He's nasty.
Hunter's nasty. Steve's pretty good. I've been playing with
Steve's
Steve.
better than I
He's
thought.
Definitely pretty good. He gets pissed when he dies, which I like. He makes great, just fucking good call outs. Like he'll really be specific about black guy left window. Like he'll white female. He'll let you know.
Oh, he goes in depth.
Yeah.
Did he?
Good comms.
I feel like he just wouldn't have much time to game. But has he always just been an old school gamer?
I don't know. He plays mouse key.
He does.
Yeah.
Wow. So he's an old school. He gamed hard then.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He probably started with the World of Warcraft days.
Probably. That probably is. But I think that's a fire pod. I bet that's at least 50 minutes.
It's probably up there. I don't really know.
For our people that like to listen to the boys, the Bromalley Show. Appreciate you guys tuning into the Bromalley Show, man. Sponsored by that Tiny Peepee.
Yeah, Tiny PP 77.
You what's your Twitch? Daniel O'Malley or no?
Bromalley.
Oh, that's right. I raid you enough. I remember freaking
Seriously.
Bromalley. How fun is it playing with the more people in there? The more fun it is, huh?
Yeah. Until I feel like a certain number, and then it kind of gets nerve wracking.
Yeah, when I'm in the thousands, oh dude, I'm vibing.
That's
like
a
that
good
comes with
amount.
the raid though. I don't really hit thousands by myself, but been hitting a couple hundred, which is fucking fun to play with. It's just like that many people are watching the sweet shit you do. Imagine not streaming.
Yeah, no
No
one
one saw what you did. You're like,
Well, I used to clip them on Xbox
Yeah,
back in the
that's
day.
true.
Send them to your boys. What do you gotta
oh my
say?
gosh, you're not wearing a diaper.
Tell the people what you gotta say.
She's wearing big girl panties. Guys, you're wearing manga.
Should
What do you think about Ukraine and Russia? Make a decision.
Should Peter let Sean corner him?
Yeah. But all right, episode 56, Bromalley Show. You know what I mean? My new merch came out a couple days ago. Also, well, it's 17% off today. You won't see it right now, but go check out the merch. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the motherfucking Chicken Show and the motherfucking Bromalley Show. We are
Deuces.